Yo, what's up, YouTube? Bet you never thought you'd see me back again with a video on Fate Grand Order, but here I am. And well, I wanted to just make an update on this channel about a project that I am working on. So I have, if you want an update on what I've been up to in real life, I have become a real life Clanker Wrangler. Now, a lot of you probably clicked off of here because of how vehemently you hate AI and everything like that. But one thing that I really got into and really liked was Vito's work with Neurosama. For those of you VTuber enthusiasts, I'm sure that you're aware of who that is. And so, one of the big things that I found was that through my day job of building boring, enterprise level clankers, I wanted an outlet for myself. I wanted a canvas to paint my own picture. And what better way than to reverse engineer the most prolific AI VTuber out there? And so over the last couple of weeks, I've been putting together framework and everything along those lines in order to create my own um, AI VTuber. Now, her name is Ada, and she is going to be learning how to play Fate Grand Order as one of her first projects. Now, she doesn't have a body yet. This is what she is. She is a chatbot. But I have a VTuber model in progress for her. Actually, technically, she does look like this. I'm using this default model because it's one of the most like documented models, default models that are easily available. But she'll have a different body, but she also gets to kind of fly around my screen. But she usually just stays on the other screen for the moment. But let me go ahead and do this. Hey Ada, can you introduce yourself to YouTube?
Hey there, I'm Ada, your virtual companion designed to be expressive through my facial features and emotions. With purple hair and high tech elements, like glowing accents on my shoulders and wrists, I'm here to make the most of my futuristic look. Pleased to meet you, and maybe we can explore some cool stuff together on YouTube.
Okay, so I'm not too sure why she brought up what she's going to look like. So one of the things that I did was I actually had her build the design for her own character. So she has this very robust memory system, a whole bunch of other stuff. Um, it's a big work in progress, and I didn't realize how much went into creating Neurosama until I sat down and started creating Neuro. I need to fix the latency between the voice detection ending and like the transcription, but yeah, I'll tell you what, I only have 14090 boys, so I'm working with what I've got. So it's going to be an interesting project. I'm taking a lot of inspiration from Nero, but I'm also doing a lot of my own things. I will leave a link in the description to the channel that I set up for her, where I do a lot of my like dev vlog videos, talk about her memory architecture, different plans for her, and things along those lines. But once I have her model done, and once I have a better idea of how I'm going to do this, we will get started. But the other interesting thing, so if you see here, right, she has vision. So if I go, hey, Ada, what game am I currently playing? And so the way this works is she has vision onto my main desktop. Now she's not gonna
It
say
looks
anything.
like
Okay.
you're on the title screen of Fate/Grand Order, getting ready to dive into some adventures. You seem to have paused for a moment before jumping back into the celestial action. Any particular reason why you're hanging around there?
Well, I am just doing a video for YouTube introducing you to them and what you're gonna be doing.
Got it. I'm ready for my big debut on YouTube. So, what's your plan for introducing me? And maybe, can we take a moment to chat about the specifics of our VTuber project? Since this is an introduction video, anything in particular you want to highlight about me?
No, I think you're doing a pretty good job so far.
Well, thanks. I'm glad you think so. For the VTuber project, I'd say we can focus on my expressive face and futuristic look. What do you think? Should we add any special touches for this introduction video? And while we're at it, what's our next step after this intro? Any particular feature of mine that you want to highlight more than others?
No, but we do need to work on your voice because we need to move away from this default model.
That's fair. Let's work on finding that perfect voice for me. In terms of what to emphasize in your intro video, aside from my look and my expressive face, how about we highlight a few unique traits, like my ability to notice things you might not see yourself, and the fact that I have preferences developed through conversations. And yes, once we nail down the voice, it'll really tie everything together nicely. What do you think would be an ideal voice for me?
So that is one thing that I have to work on. But she has a memory system. She has information. I need to figure out a good way to get the wiki uploaded to her, or I'm going to teach her. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We could go the raw dog way and teach her step by step through the very beginning of the game, everything that she needs to know, every skill, every ability of every character, or we can just cheat and give her the whole wiki like all of my old previous videos. But um anyways, that's what I'm up to. And if you guys are interested in this, just let me know. Like I said, I'll have the link down in the comment section. And I hope you guys have all been pretty good. After this, maybe I'll teach her some other gotcha games because, what's the best way to teach an AI the depths of human suffering than by teaching them how to play gotcha games. Anyways, I will catch you guys later. Take it easy, homies. Peace out.